Alright, so this is a little video on my savannahs, and you just saw them eat their weekly mice, so they're a little happy about that. I did a little bit of African environmental changes here today. I bought basically a board from Home Depot. It cost me about $4. And I used it to keep the humidity in a little bit because it was getting pretty dry in there. It was drying out really quickly. So I did it basically to create a wet season, which all this summer will be their wet season. Probably, I'm not too sure if on in September I'm gonna have it so it's another dry season, because it was pretty dry throughout the winter here in Alberta. It's friggin' dry anyway. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that again, because they do go through that those environmental conditions in the wild. They do go from a dry season to a wet season. But they were eating lots in the dry season, which is contrary to what it'd be like in the wild, which they would be eating not a lot, and they'd be fasting during the dry season. But I don't know. All I know is that this little minor change here will help them thermoregulate. It'll help them with their humidity until I move them into their big cage, which I'll probably have it trap more humidity, so I won't have to mist, because right now I'm going to mist maybe every day or second day or third day or something like that, just to keep the humidity up in there. Their substrate is very, very nice right now. It's wet plantation soil, or eco earth, you're not sure about that, and sand, children's play sand, kind of from Home Depot too, about $7, and you get a giant bag of sand for $7. So I did that, and it's really nice. Like, it holds a burrow perfectly, and so that's gonna be nice for them. So yeah, they're really loving their new little environment, which is starting to get a little big for, but we'll see how their activity level kicks in now that there's a little bit of a wet period going on for them, because they're normally inactive during the dry season. But for anybody who has savannahs, I was able to locate bone meal powder, and it's actually from cattle bone, and it's really, really, really good for them, because pet stores will try and sell you calcium carbonate, calcium powder for, say the birdies, and it works for them, but it's really not for savannahs. It's got calcium phosphate in it, and apparently it's hard to find, but I was able to find it at kind of a health food store, and yeah, so that they'll like that. So anyway, I just thought I'd do a thing on the savannahs. They got a brand new cage all done up today for this video, so it'll be destroyed probably tomorrow, or maybe tonight around 9 o'clock, and everything will be pushed over, and they'll be shitting their water and those kinds of things, because savannahs, they're destructors. They're freaking crazy when it comes to just being big lizards that are very destructive, and that's what monitors are all about, is venturing around and looking at things, being smart. Peace out.